Overpaying for anything sucks, especially socks, so why pay $45 for a single pair of grip socks when you can spend less than half? Pure Grip Socks Pro feature our best materials for optimal fit, moisture wicking, and performance at a fair price, just $16.99 a pair at puregripsocks.com.
20 years ago, or should I say 20 years and 3 months ago now, because these were on pre-order for absolutely forever, Zidane scored an unforgettable volley in the Champions League final against Bayern Leverkusen, not only claiming man of the match for that game, but also leading his Real Madrid squad to victory. And in honor of that moment and that memory, Adidas released these football boots, a pair that we've been asking for a very long time. And as you can see, they did not disappoint, other than the $350 retail price, the fact that the boots were limited to just 2,002 pairs worldwide and sold out instantly, and the fact that they only released in soft ground when the vast majority of people would prefer a firm ground stud pattern. But other than that, they're incredible. All jokes aside, this is arguably the best quality Predator remake Adidas has ever put out. And this isn't the first time Adidas has done a remake of the Mania. The Japan Blue ones come to mind as being particularly good, and even if you go back a number of years, they did do a Mania remake in the classic black, red, and white Predator colorway. However, it was with a synthetic upper with the Instinct sole plate, and the red that they used was kind of like this pinky orange color. It was cool at the time, but definitely does not even come close to these as far as comparing to the OG. The finish on the leather is superb. The design element of the split sole, using the sole plate from the now discontinued Predator Freak, works so well with the stripe design of the Predator Mania, where it flows from the side and then kind of cuts around the corner and curves back towards the heel. It's so true to the original, and honestly, you slide these on your feet and you feel like you're back in 2002 again. Like I mentioned earlier, the boots were limited to just 2,002 pairs worldwide, which, given the $350 retail price, while steep, I do appreciate the fact that they've done that and actually individually numbered them very subtly with red on red stitching here at the top of the tongue. You can see I have pair number 850 out of 2002. The fact that they've done this and haven't done it in the past with any of the other Predator remakes is something that I really like. If you're going to say something is limited and charge a premium for it, it's really cool to know which of the 2002 or however many they make you actually have. But again, they've really gone to town with all the details here. The tongue with the Adidas stripes embroidered on the top, and then the embossed Adidas logo on the underside. The strap is pretty true to the original. The Predator elements are exactly like the OG. The finish on the leather, the stitching with the Adidas logo kind of hidden right here in the midfoot area, the material they've used for the synthetic part towards the heel, the embroidery on the back of the heel, the three stripes, the stripes flowing through the midfoot, and even the insole you can see is exactly like the original with the pattern printed on the surface, matching what you have on the side and sole plate. While everybody has their own opinion, and feel free to share yours down in the comment section, for me, this is the greatest Predator model of all time. It's a top 5 all-time pair of football boots in general, and given the choice between these and any of the modern Predator models over the last several years, certainly the current Predator Edge, there is absolutely no way that I'm picking those over this Predator Mania remake. These are simply incredible. Simply put, if you stepped out on the pitch wearing these, you win. You are the coolest person there with the coolest boots. There is no question in my mind. They did such a good job with this remake. They really do feel 99% like the originals, I guess is the best way to put it. The sole plate's a little bit different underfoot, but I think it does a pretty good job of representing what we had with the original Mania. There's even an argument to be made that the newer style plastic that's lighter and moves nicer with your foot arguably feels even better than the OG. As far as wearability is concerned, they're obviously a very different style of football boot compared to what is out there now, but the softness of the leather, the grip from the striking element, the general shape just works. They feel comfortable, they feel awesome. There's no complaints here from me. They have decent width to the point where they're going to fit everybody, and if you do plan on picking up a pair, true to size is definitely what I would recommend. For me, this is one of the coolest new releases of 2022, even though it's not really a new release.